Right, Shalom, giving our praise unto Abashim Shabashim Korash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, and honor your brothers to be pushing his truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Right, I'm the brother body coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahbashim Shabashim Korash. Giving our praise unto Abashim Shabashim Korash. It's gonna be a relatively quick video, based on a mysterious, very mysterious predicament I find myself in, and I don't really have no way to go about this. I don't really know what to say, but it's spooky, right? It's very spooky. This is very spooky, and it lets you know it's to be honest, it's a massive faith booster for myself, and I hope it's going to be a bit of a faith booster for anybody that's watching this video. But yeah, this is very spooky in nature, very spooky in nature when I really think about it. And you know, I'm not the type of person to have, you know, very vivid dreams. Some brothers have the very vivid dreams, and you know, that's beautiful, and they have these testimonials. I'm not, you know, I've never been that type of a person. I'm grateful for the lot that I've been given, because I see the people that's within this world that have tried to go into the scriptures, and they were just not able to. So the little bit that I can do, okay, with the help of the teachers and the elders and everybody, is, you know, it's beautiful, it's magnificent. It's way beyond anything I could ever imagine for myself. So I'm very humbled by that. But I've never been that, you know, the guy that goes and dreams and then it's interpreted. I've never been that guy. I might see a chariot here and there, but I've never been that type of individual that sees chariots left, right, and center. You know, that's never been my thing. Or that's a beautiful thing. But like the elder says, one of the elders says out here, you only need to see the chariot once. Obviously, that's with reference to, you know, when the deliverance comes, and Yahweh Shai may have mercy upon me. That'll be with you brothers when you get beamed up. Okay, that would be beautiful. But to me, not even but in addition to that, this is spooky. This is very spooky. So what you got here in landscape mode, I'm in portrait here, but what you got here in landscape mode or whatever is the camp location. This is where I've been holding camp for the last couple of maybe 2 years or something like that. So we was sort of a minute in the direction of the lamppost, going backwards for a good part of 7 years or something like that. But we had problems with the you know, there's where I'm located at, it's kind of like a very popular area, and there's loads of cathedrals and whatever, and you know, we used to have noise problems at certain times in there. So I moved over to this place here, but literally the place that we was at, if I was to move the camera with respect to the lamppost here that you can see in black, you'll be able to see the old location. So I moved here maybe 2 years, 3 years at the most, to this location, and you know, it's been pretty decent. I moved opposite here. Sometimes you see me opposite to this road, so it's like a pathway into a library or whatever. So you can go either side of this pathway. But I was either side, but I found this to be a pretty decent location for the time being, because you know, things change all the time. A situation could play out next time I go to this location, and you know, that's the end of that. You know, you shake the dust off and you move. But this has been the most, so far, stable location for the longest time. There's not too much noise. There's nobody behind me. I can kind of see where everything is and where everything is coming from, and how things are playing out, and react to the situation, you know, according to the spirit. So it's been a decent location so far. But again, you know, I'm not committed to the location. I'm committed, I'm committed to the work. So if a situation pops up where we got to look for a new location, that's what we got to do. You know, the ministry comes first. But yeah, I've been at this location for a little bit. Now this is super duper spooky, And for anybody that's ever been here, I think the elder's been there. Another brother came, which is my actual blood brother, but another brother has come to this location. We taught here, and I've never noticed the street sign on this big piece of foliage. We see here is a tree and whatever, and it covers the sign. So I've been teaching here for a few years, and I've never known the sign. Okay, the street sign, the name of this road. I've never known the name of this road. I know where it is. I can get to it anytime, right? But I could never, if somebody put a gun to my head and say, "Where do you teach? What's the name of the road?" But brains are getting blasted out. Okay, so I've never really known this road up until today, and I got spooked the hell out, man. I'm spooked out right now. I'm spooked out because there is indeed a higher power working. Okay, obviously we knew that, but when you see the spookiness of the Yahweh Shema Shai, it's beyond anything I could ever. This is spooky. This is spooky. I can't. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm not gonna long it out anymore. Can you believe the name that my father given me? Okay, the name my father gave me, not the name my mother gave me. My mother gave me another name. Okay, brothers know that name or whatever, right? That's known me for a long time. The name my mother gave me, but the name that appears as the first name on my birth certificate, my passport, that's the name of the road. That's within the name of the road. Saint. It says Saint, my first name. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I had to take a picture of it. But obviously, for security purposes, I ain't gonna show you the name or whatever, right? But can you believe I've been teaching here for years, okay? And well, yeah, that's overwhelming, man. That's overwhelming. That's overwhelming. Okay, for years I've been teaching here, and this is Saint. Let's say, I'll use my Hebrew name, Ibadia. It says Saint Ibadia Muse on the name of this street. I've been teaching it. I can't believe it. If there's ever been a testimonial that I could do, this will be it. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. Years and years and years I've been teaching here. Maybe 2 years, 3 years I've been teaching here. Obviously I've been teaching just around the corner, but this is the most stable place I've been teaching where we just continuously teach. Well, not too much distractions. Can you believe the most I set it up to where the name of this road here where we're here, I've never noticed it up until today. That's my government name. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, let the Most High be praised, man. Let the Most High be praised. Barakataya Bashima Shai. Barakataya Bashima Shai. It ain't nothing to do with me. It's like you're meant to be there, if that makes sense. I don't know if I don't know if it's resonating. Okay, hopefully it's resonating. It ain't about me. I don't, I might not make it. Okay, I might not make it, but the person that's listening to this, you might make it. Your spirit might be boosted by watching this. But Yahweh Shema Shai right side make it. Okay? It's not about me. But the point I'm trying to make is that's spooky, man. That's spooky. That's real spooky, man. That's real spooky. Okay, something to think about. That's spooky. Like I said, I'm not the guy that's gonna see the, chariots all the time, have deep dreams, but this is spooky. Okay, I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I seen it with my eyes. I had to take a double take, and I had to take a picture of it. I sent it to my brother. He's in the truth. So I sent it to my brother. I said, "Look, man, check this out. This is what I'm teaching. Can you believe it?" And he's like, "Yeah, whatever, bro." It's kind of like his spirit, but that's cool. Obviously, he's moved in the spirit as well, but obviously, it's not him. He's not living through it, so he's not really feeling like how I'm feeling it. He has the dreams. And every time I go out with his brother, he's like, "Yo, brother, look at the chariots. Look at the chariots. Look at the chariots, bro." But for me, that's like, wait, hold on, what? You're telling me all my life, from the 34 years I've been on earth, it's moved to this point. It's like, I'm supposed to be here. Damn, bro. Yeah, that's bugged me out, man. Yeah, that's bugged me out, man. Let the Most High be praised. Barak Shai. Shalom.